Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Oh, mate, 4 fights. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I see, 4. I want 4 more.
Okay.
That's me. So I see the stepping stones needed to do what I want to do. 4 fights gets me into that title shot, gets me into a position to, to finish on top, to have that fairy tale ending. So, mate, I'm working towards it.
3 Aussie champions at the same time would be immense.
Mate, I am flogging myself for it. I'm inspired by the other boys, and yeah, it's got to get back at it.
I just think I'm his kryptonite, and people can laugh at me all they want when I say it, but I genuinely believe I'd finish him. I don't see him lasting 5 rounds with me. I genuinely believe I'd finish him. Keep having mad dreams that I finish him in like the first 10 seconds, Aldo. But that wouldn't be good enough for him. I'd want to beat him up for a consistent couple of rounds, hit him with over like 70 elbows, disfigure him a little bit, and then finish him.
If I'm with my children and you take a picture without my consent, there might be hands flying, because I've been close to that a few times as well. Like we were talking before about the public stuff. Don't take pictures of my kids without consent, but that's a horrendous thing to do. I hate that. Come over and ask me for a picture. Even if I am with the kids, I'll probably say yeah. And if I don't, it's for good reason, so just putting that out there. But
JDM don't wrestle, but he was defending well, and he puts damage on you.
Off rip,
Starts putting damage on you, and he can box.
So how do you see that fight with him and Islam? Does he have the ability to beat a guy like Islam?
He'll get takedown attempts coming at him very early. This time. The last fight, he didn't have to deal with that when he was fresh. If Islam can start to pressure him early and take him down early, or even just make him wrestle, he might struggle. I don't know that he's ever felt anything like he's going to feel, because it's not going to be double legs and single legs with Islam. It's going to be him playing with his feet, tripping him, moving around on the octagon side, doing things that he don't recognize as freely.
But she didn't answer the question.
The problem is, like, I can only give you that because I can't truly make a prediction. The job doesn't allow it.
How would you see a potential matchup between a prime Khabib and the Ilia Topuria we just
that was not the question I was expecting.
Yeah.
Ilia's boxing is far too dangerous. I think that the only pathway for Khabib to beat someone like Ilia in this hypothetical that we're running with here would of course be on the ground. And I think we've yet to see Ilia's ground game tested against the elite of the elite. Now, I say that obviously he just fought Charles Oliveira, who is the greatest submission artist of all time. I'm only saying that the fight didn't last long enough for him to be tested. He was tested on the ground for what, 45 seconds? And, was in a bit of a pickle with a heel hook, if I'm remembering correctly, but got out of it and got back up. I don't know that we know enough about Ilia's get-up game. There were some moments in the Bryce Mitchell fight where Bryce was on top and Ilia was a little bit stifled. Whether he chose to be stifled, that's a question, like just, hey, I'm going to be safe until this moment passes type of thing. So that's the only path to victory I could see for Khabib. I could also see Khabib, shooting from an ill-advised distance and getting knocked out.
Training with Khamzat. I mean, obviously there's so many stories about what that guy's capable of in the gym going back for about 10 years. What is it like for you to get in there and roll with him?
I mean, Khamzat, he's a tough guy, and he doesn't care if you're lighter than him, more than 25 pounds. He just go hard with everybody, and it's good for me. I get a lot of experience, and I feel like if I can wrestle with him, I can wrestle with anybody,
I would think so, man. And he's probably weighing what when he comes in? You said 25 pounds. Is that about how much he weighs more than you when you guys go?
He's like 205, something like that.
You walked away from the sport. That's not a good look. And maybe that is what has been eating away at him inside ever since he told the UFC, I'm going to walk away. Now, it is a quick U-turn. This must be one of the shortest retirements in the history of the UFC, okay? Or in all combat sports. 2 weeks? 2 weeks ago he retired. You've got to confirm, by the way, that you want to get taken out of the testing pool. When I was fighting and I retired, Hunter Campbell called me and he said, are you sure you want to leave the testing pool? And I said, yes, take me out of the testing pool because that protects me against myself. Because if somebody gets injured and there's a chance for a short notice replacement, I know me. I'll go, I'll do it. I'll fight. I'll jump in short notice, get another payday. I said, by taking me out of the testing pool, that eliminates that threat from me. So Jones has gone out of the testing pool and now he's saying that he's entered it. Now, do we believe him? Do we take it at face value? Is he talking out of his ass? We don't know. We don't know. Maybe he's having fun. Maybe he's messing with Tom. Maybe he's drunk. Maybe he's having a few beers on the 4th of July. Maybe he's sitting there with his boys at a barbecue right now, laughing his ass off at every dickhead like me sitting here and doing a video, okay? Or maybe he's serious. Maybe it's real. Maybe he is going to come back. Maybe he will potentially man up and fight Tom Aspinall. What do you think it is? Let me know in the comment section, please.
Ay, mi amor. Ay, mi amor. Harina benda de corazón.